Hey everybody, my name's Dale Ner. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And if you missed the last video, we're actually doing our End Dimension survival series, right? Unfortunately, as soon as we were about to end off the last video, we died and we fell into the void. And so I logged off right before we fell into the void. And when I logged back in, I think the fall damage killed us, but it looked like our items had spread out all up on like the highway. Some of them fell, I think, but some of them I think stayed up there. So we're gonna try and get back, and we're gonna try and go down that highway a little bit further and see if we can find our items again. Unfortunately, there is a lot of lag right now on the server, and so we're gonna have to be fighting with that, and which isn't great. I'm gonna be honest with you. And also, we are. Oh, man, there's so much lag here. Honestly, the way that we fell, my hand just slipped. We were right on the edge, and I really should have just cut it short that day, but oh well, I guess. Alright, let's see. So we have to be at negative 400, 400, and that's how we're gonna get back to the portal. But I'm hoping that there's gonna be a nice, easy way to get over there. There's a lava wall here, it looks like, as well. I'm hoping we can just kind of mine our way through this. We might just be able to dig right through. Okay. I was gonna say that does look pretty bad there. Okay, let's see, let's jump down. Here, okay, we should be good actually now. If we just put a block there, put a block there, another one there, jump. There we go. Alright, we made it past the little lava wall there. I think that's yeah, it looks like the 1,000 block lava wall. Unfortunately, we can't take any items from the overworld into the end. We can use items to get ourselves to the portal, but we can't actually use anything to, like, in the end, transfer it over, whether in a portal or in an ender chest or something like that. We can't do that, unfortunately, but we can go get our stuff back, which I'm hoping that we can do today, and then continue traveling on. I really hope that our water bucket was saved. That's the one thing I really care about. I'm sure eventually we'll find more iron in the chest or something somewhere, but man, it's so frustrating. That's like the one thing that we really needed and wanted. Realistically, it probably wasn't a super great idea to take the bucket with us when we were so close to spawn and stuff with all the lag, but oh well. I make a lot of dumb decisions a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, let's try and get at least here. Let's see if we can go in the nether here. We might be able to skip. Oh, there's so much lag right now. I really want to try and get that stuff back though. Especially before I upload the video or anything, but I know people travel along those highways so much. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, there's nothing there, so let's go back here. Nothing that we can't, I mean, there's no way to get out of that area, so let's just travel this direction here. And if we travel this way for far enough, we might even be able to just go directly to the portal here, but I think we might have to travel on the highway just a little bit. Okay, let's not sprint. The problem is that last time, every time I'd go into the end and stuff, I'd sprint so much, but I would lose so many hearts and I'd lose so many hunger bars and stuff. Normally I wouldn't sprint like in the spawn area, but I was like, oh, we're gonna get food anyway pretty soon, but I don't know, it's just kind of frustrating, so I'd rather just take my time to get there. And but yeah, I feel like honestly our stuff just kind of, we were like right on the edge, so none of our stuff might be there. It might have just been a visual glitch, or all of our stuff might be there. There might have been a little pathway underneath or something. It's also possible though that, I don't know, that we have like a 50-50, if there is anything, right? I feel like we have like a 50-50 chance that our bucket is still there. If there's anything there at all. hope so, though. Man, it's so frustrating. Alright, we're close to the axis on this side here, so we can actually decrease this just a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did that block do that? The lag is horrible right now. That's another problem. Okay, there's a highway right there, so maybe we can walk on the highway just a little bit. That might be good. Alright. Honestly, walking on highways is so much easier. And we don't have any silly rules or anything like we did for the survival series. So we can just kind of hop up here, yeah. I'm so upset that I slipped off and fell. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Alright. So here we are. Thankfully we weren't that far out either, you know? We had just basically gotten to the end islands. But man. How dumb. Looks like spawn's doing pretty good right now, though. Nothing super new, it doesn't look like. It looks like there's those spawn spires we saw before. Yeah, I don't know. I like spawn a lot. I think it's really cool. I think spawn has a lot of value. It'd be cool to do more stuff with it. Maybe build more things around the edges and stuff. Yeah. So when I was walking, I kind of did like a this thing, but I just slipped over the side. All right. Let's try and get back. Oh look, there's those purple blocks. How interesting. Anyways, last video I was talking about how I wanted to make like a new series or something where I go and try and get every block that you can obtain in Minecraft or something. And I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what blocks would be the hardest to get though on this server, you know? I mean, there's some blocks that we couldn't get without trading with other players or stuff, you know, like the what's it called? The dragon egg and stuff like that, you know? Like I think this is going to be right to where we need to go, actually. Hopefully this pathway takes us right there. Ah, look at these walls here. It's very pretty. But yeah, I don't know what blocks would be the hardest. I think the later chunks, like 1.19 chunks, would probably be pretty hard. But probably not as hard as we would think it would be. But I'm just trying to think of other long form series that we can make and stuff. And I think hunting for all the different blocks and stuff would probably take a long time, you know? Because I have a bunch of like little ideas for things, but I feel like a lot of those aren't going to take a long time, and I just want stuff that will really like fill in time, just kind of like this series too, you know? Especially because this one's going to be so hard to do, you know, to finally find an Elytra. What's nice about the Elytra and stuff is that you can kind of fly for as long as you want, really, in the end. Because all you have to do is hop, if you get mending, you know, on your Elytra, because all you have to do is just hop down and use mending. Okay, does this thing extend? Yeah, okay, the lag is wild right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at how pretty it looks right now. I wish my can like, man, I cannot speak today. I wish my computer could handle shaders though. It would look so pretty and beautiful. Even, I feel like vanilla shaders still look really nice. Like that right there looks really nice. But, okay, what are our coordinates now? Let's see. 399. I think the portal is pretty close though. Yeah, I think we are pretty close here. Just getting into the portal was super hard. Okay, we should be really close to the highway now. It is so dark though, you can't see anything at all. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a block here. Gotta be careful. Yo, you're lying to me. You're kidding. Is there just a bunch of lag right now? I can't see, I can't jump up. Yo, there's a creeper right there. Well, let's turn our brightness up. We can actually see what's going on. Yeah, there's a creeper right there, dude. Why didn't he blow up? That's so weird. Honestly, please blow up. Just blow up. Oh no, the lag. Nope. Okay, I mean, better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Okay, I think the portal is not on this side. I think, yeah, it's definitely through here. Let's travel through here. Should be on the right, or yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. All right, let's bring our brightness down again. Could not see anything at all, though. Still can't see anything. Okay, I think there is a wither here, and so we do need to be careful going down to the portal. But there it is, right there. There's the portal. If it'll load, should be loading. There we go, there's the portal. I remember when this portal was underneath a lava cast that you had to like search. It'd be cool if someone redid the entire spawner room and stuff. Oh, someone killed the wither, interesting. Alright, oh, a little bit of lag there. Come on. Let us in the portal, please. Will you please let us in? There we go. Alright. So let's get a little bit of coarse fruit here. I only need like that much. Let's get some wood just in case we need a crafting table. I think that's really everything we need. Probably should have put some more blocks and stuff that we could spare to use, but this should be good. Just enough to make some stuff. Do we not have any cobblestone? That's wild. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well let's find, if we can't find that, we can always find more cobblestone out and around, and we have enough wood to make it, I think, here. 2, 4, we should have enough. This lag won't even let me build stuff. There we go. Let's make some sticks. Yeah, we'll have enough. We'll have enough. Okay, so let's go here. I don't want to make a pickaxe just in case our pickaxe is saved. Oh, and we should also turn off our cords too so we don't see everything. Alright, let's jump up here. Okay, yeah, so we went down. Ooh, careful. We went down that direction. We have food now too, so I'm not too worried. We went down this direction though, in between these little areas. And we should all we really need to do, I think, is just travel until we find what we're looking for. And if we don't find that really big like Enderman spawner thing or whatever, we know we're going the wrong direction with all the water and stuff. But we really weren't out that far. It just, man, yeah. Here's the buttons. So this is the right direction, which is good to know, you know. Yeah, there's the spawner. All right. I'm really hoping that some of our stuff is at least some of our stuff is survived, but mainly just the bucket. That's all I really care about is the bucket. Everything else is replaceable, but the bucket, it's just so hard to get. I think I pushed that guy in the water. I feel kind of bad. Alright, let's keep going a little bit farther. Let's not look at the wildlife. Can we even eat? Oh no, the lag looks like it's totally fine right now. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's use this opportunity. Whoa, okay, let's be careful. I was gonna say let's use this opportunity though. Okay, there's a little bit of lag still. Let's be careful. Because if we die again, you know, we're not gonna be able to get our stuff back. If we fall in the void, like truly fall in the void. I think the lag is honestly what saved us, because the server I think registered that we were right on the edge still, but it still calculated our speed from falling. And I think it killed us. Now I don't remember exactly where we were, unfortunately. 'Cause there's the block that we tried breaking earlier. I don't remember exactly where we were. I know that we weren't super far out though. I think we just had like passed a couple of the islands and that was it. You know, if worse comes to worse though, we just have to kind of keep moving, I guess, you know? There's nothing, I don't think there's any more iron in all of spawn. I think that was the only bucket in all of spawn. I hope we didn't lose that bucket. I hope we didn't lose that bucket. Man, this lag is crazy though. I'm pretty sure that if you load chunks and there's items, they load too. I don't think the lag affects that at all. I just want to make sure we don't miss the items as they come, you know? But I don't need to remember where we died exactly. That's the problem. Oh, careful. Oh, careful, careful. The lag is wild right now. Yeah, I think it was just past the end islands. I hope we don't have nothing. That would suck. Come on. Come on, you can load. I believe in you. You're so close. There we go. Okay. Oh, careful, careful. There's some of our stuff. Is the bucket with it? Oh, no, the bucket's not there. Oh, no, the bucket fell. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Here, let's jump down here. Oh, it's not down here. Oh, no. Our bucket. Oh, I loved that bucket. We got our axe back. But nothing else, really. Oh, all the snowballs we got. We shouldn't have gotten so many snowballs. If we hadn't gotten all those snowballs, we wouldn't have had so many things in our inventory, and maybe the chances of us getting the bucket back would have been higher. Oh, that's so frustrating. I hate that your stuff just explodes. We also don't have the ender pearls either. Or all of our food. We have none of our food. That is so irritating. Well, we got our stuff back, I guess. I thought we had passed some of the end islands, but I guess we hadn't even. That's crazy. Well, I guess we just travel out a little bit more then. That's so sad. Wow. Man, well, hopefully we find some more iron somewhere. Do we have the cobblestone we got? No, of course not. Why would we have the cobblestone? Oh, did they get rid of that end gateway? They didn't get rid of it, did they? It looks like it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist? What in the world? That's crazy. Okay, let's... Ooh, I thought I looked at that guy for a second. Let's mine this cobblestone here, I guess. That is so frustrating. I should have... You know, I did the same thing I did last time when I fell off the edge. I should have eaten like a chorus fruit or something. I just can't think that quick. When we fall, I just freak out. I'm really hoping that there's going to be, I don't know, some iron or something soon, but man, I guess we were too overpowered or something. It really is too bad. Alright, let's keep going then. I'm hoping that pretty soon we find some chorus fruit because I'm a little low. Yeah, we don't really have it. We don't really have a ton. Okay, come on, relax. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Okay, honestly, let's make another pickaxe here so we can actually mine blocks and stuff. There we go. Alright, nice. Oh, a little bit of lag still. Okay, so let's, at least during the lag, let's just stay in the very... Oh! I looked directly at that guy's eyes. You saw that, right? Okay, let's bring our camera down a little bit. Oh, this series is going to take so long to make. I don't think we're ever going to finish it, actually. And then more that I think about it, I think this is impossible. Especially with the chunks not loading. Yeah, no, at least we got some of our stuff back, I guess. It's better than nothing, but man, I feel like we got all the bad stuff though. We didn't get anything good, especially not the bucket. Well, let's really look out for iron then, iron ore. I can't believe we wasted it. We just wasted it. We threw it away, basically. Man. It's frustrating. And now we're just having to wait for these things to load. Alright, there we go. Any chorus fruit or anything? We should start seeing some pretty soon here, but guess not yet. And I feel like it's almost worse than before, you know? Before we had diamonds and stuff like that, but I mean, how useful those to us really, you know? I mean, they're useful, but bucket was just so valuable. And we spent so much time getting the bucket, you know, and collecting the items, and man. Well, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that in this series, a lot of death and losing items, and I don't think there's too much that we can do about it. Oh, there's a bunch of wood here. It's pretty cool. I mean, we might as well take this, you know? Like, I know we have saplings and stuff, but just for this little trip here, you know? And the saplings are more so for whenever we want to make a base and less for when we want to travel and stuff. Man, I really should have just saved because the bucket had two purposes, you know? It was to keep you safe from Endermen, but also for building and stuff. You know, building across big ravines, which is almost impossible to do like normally and stuff. I shouldn't have used it. I shouldn't have had it with us. I should have thought of the other use. I should have just like bit the bullet if we died or something, you know? Oh, this lag is horrible. Okay, there we go. That's too bad. This is, I guess there's no point crying about it. Yeah, it already happened. So just kind of have to deal with it, I guess. All right, and we're back to traveling along the highway. And unfortunately, it's not a diagonal too. It's just a regular old axis. So we're kind of back to where we started before. All right. Let's see here. Is that chorus fruit over there? Do I see chorus fruit? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Not yet. Gotta wait a little while probably. I'm sure if we went out to the right or left just a little bit, we'd probably find some, but I'm not that hungry enough yet. We can wait a little while longer, I guess. You know, if the diagonal pathway continued on just without the guardrails, I would have been fine. It's just the fact that it didn't continue on that kind of made it not worth it to travel along those ways or pathways or whatever. All right, any course fruit over there? No, none over there. We might actually have to go to the island right there and see if there's anything. Because I doubt there's gonna be anything on like the main islands, but maybe on these side islands or something. And if the lag would relax for just a second here. Okay, there we go. I mean, at least now I'm not so nervous about traveling, you know? I mean, if we die, we die, you know? Yeah, I gotta be careful with those guys. Okay, let's put a little marker here. Let's dig some of this up so we have some blocks to work with. Let's put a little marker marking that this is the right side. Just so we don't forget, you know. It would be a shame if we started walking all the way back to spawn again, you know. Especially further out too. Okay, there we go. That's the direction we want to go. Maybe we should change the symbol. Maybe we should put... Oh no, that's fine, because it's kind of like an arrow, you know, that direction. I think it's fine. Alright, let's see if there's any chorus fruit over here. There might be either on this one or maybe an island past this or something. No, there's some little base or some build or something was here. Not really seeing anything. Oh wow, look at this, a lava cast. I wonder what they're lava casting now. I don't think there's anything over here, really. I mean, we can see if there's anything, I doubt. Didn't think that there's... Yeah, this might just be a random lava cast someone made. I mean, that's fine, but it's just kind of funny. Huh. Weird. Let's go this way. Once we get quite a bit of chorus fruit, we can head back. I thought we would have found some already, but I guess not. I also don't really want to travel out. Oh no, there's a pathway there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say if we have to build across, I'm not really down to do that. Alright, any chorus over here? Oh yeah, there it is, over there on the right and left. Oh, did we lose our... I think we lost our boat as well, yeah. Be nice to be able to use it to kind of drop down here pretty easily, but it's alright, I guess. Negative, positive, positive, negative, and safe spot. So I guess that's what direction we're going, which is pretty cool to know. Alright, there we go. Let's grab this. There's a bunch of chorus over here too, which is nice. There we go. I don't feel too bad about taking it because another player won't probably need it or anything. There we go. Let's grab this one. Alright, how much do we have? 64. I think we could do a little better than that, I think. There we go. So interesting how they just all fall down, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, we're talking about like Minecraft, like design principles and stuff that the what's it called, the developers and stuff have made and put in. And it's more of a recent thing, but I don't know if chorus fruit actually follows that design principle or not. Because it's kind of like a tree feller, it all breaks at the same time. It's just so interesting. Like, there's so many features of Minecraft that don't follow the design principles that Jeb or whatever put in his book. It'd be so cool to get a copy of that book, though. He would never like release it, though, you know. But you could make some really cool mods with that because you have like all the design principles and stuff that from the creator himself, you know, or the head designer guy now. I think he's the head designer guy, Jeb. Maybe he's not. I wonder how much actual like design input he has, like of individual features now. or if it's more of a overseer type role now. I don't know, it'd be interesting to find out. Okay, I say we go to this other end island over here just to check it out real quick, just because it's here. You know, we might find something good. Might find some of our iron ore back or something. That'd be pretty cool. In the sky. Wonder if there was like a little sky base or something up there. Wow, look at all the obsidian everywhere. That's crazy. Huh, it's weird. I think that pillar up there is just for elytras and stuff, someone trying to build across to fly around. Or maybe it's a sky base or something, who knows? Yeah, oh, I built up way too high. I also built too far away too. Whoa, careful, a little bit of lag there. Relax a second, please, everyone. Calm yourself. Thank you. Alright, let's head back to the axis and keep traveling. Now that we got enough food to sustain us for a little while. Okay, we can drop down here. Doop, doop, doop. Boop. And then, oh, I tried putting a block there. There you go. Now the next person has a nice little staircase. Alright, let's head back here. I wonder who built these pathways. If these are more of a new thing or if they're older. Ooh, careful with the lag, please. What was that sound? Wait, what was that? There's so many sounds that I've never heard before in the end. That was weird. I don't know what that was. I don't even know what it's supposed to be too. You know how like a lot of sounds you can kind of figure out what it's supposed to be. But the random cave sounds are just so creepy and unsettling. And how do they make them too? Are they all like generated, or did they record something and put a bunch of filters and effects on it or something? Okay, I think we're pretty close here. We should be close to the highway now. Yeah, there's the highway. Okay, and that's where we need to go to the right. It's the little direction we set up for ourselves. This is really random, but you know what someone brought me today? An AM/PM slushie. And it was so good. I got the pina colada one. Dude. And it was like $2. I was like, are you kidding me? This is amazing. It was so refreshing too, because I feel like the whole world right now is having a crazy heat wave or whatever. Super refreshing. Super cheap. I mean, come on. That's awesome, right? So we get some more blocks here. Let's get a little bit more end stone or whatever here. Just know that we can build up if in case an enderman starts chasing us, since we know that that's the best way to kind of avoid them and stuff. There we go. I wonder if you start getting chased by an enderman, if the best way also is to like place blocks underneath you and stuff. Like the whole pillaring, you know? Because it might stop them, and it might like trip them up or something. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if that would work or not, but let's keep going. Another little island over there. It looks like a pretty big tower or something over there too. Interesting. I feel like this highway is a lot more, I don't know, a lot more just destroyed and stuff than the last highway this far out. I feel like the last one kind of toned down by this much, but I don't know. Now this is interesting. So those two things are like little pillars that someone used to kill endermen and stuff. But why didn't that guy just use that guy's? Did that guy not trust the other one or something? That's so random. Like, especially they're so close together. Like, why spend all that time building a new one when there's one right there you can use? But Gotta make sure not to look at those Endermen. Okay, let's crouch here. The lag seems like it's a little bit better now, which is nice. So I take that back, actually. There we go, okay. I think that was going on forever. Let's take this crafting table here. Is there anything over here? This looks like a nice little area. There's a sign too, it looks like too. Can't believe I missed that jump. And I'm kind of getting tired, I think. Oh no, it's not a sign, that's just a slab. Huh. Oh, no, I guess we're gonna go back. Was someone trying to build like a little base or something here? Like a little castle? And it's kind of cute, but I wonder what endstone even is. Because I know it's the cobblestone texture, just like inverted, like the colors and stuff. But what does that mean about Minecraft as a whole, like as of the world as a whole? Is the end the upside down dimension almost, like a flipped, inverted version of the real world? I don't know, it's fascinating though. And who are the Endermen? Did they come from the end? Did they come from the overworld? They seem to only like natural blocks and only pick up natural blocks. Which is like, that's only from the overworld, so I don't know. Also, what do they do here? They kind of just like walk around. That's the thing that like I don't really understand with a lot of mobs and stuff, and I wish just more thought was put into them for that. Like, what is their purpose? You know, like why would they exist, and what do they eat? You know, how do they survive? Like that type of stuff. You know, and I feel like seeing different mobs eat food. Like you have the sheep, right? But like other than that, not really. You know, and like wolves, I know will like kill like sheep and stuff, but I wish it was like that, just on a larger scale. You know. Like maybe you could see Endermen picking chorus fruit and stuff. And then if you see an Enderman picking chorus fruit and it eats it or something, it won't get upset with you if you look at it or something. I don't know. Within like, I don't know, there's some kind of effect with each one type of deal, you know? I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's look for more iron blocks or anything. Any type of chest or anything we need to make sure that we open, just because there could be so much stuff in them, you know? I mean, that's how we got all those diamonds and all that other stuff before. No, but this is fun. We're just traveling on the highway. And this is a whole new highway too, so none of this we've seen before too. If we die again, I want to travel on a different highway again, just because I don't really like going through the same terrain twice, you know? And it would be kind of cool to have a video recording of every different highway, you know? Kind of documenting each highway. Alright. But yeah, I have no clue what the lore is on Minecraft and the end and all that stuff. And I know that Minecraft is very intentional too with all the stuff that they put out and all the different decals and all the stuff, and whether or not it fits into the lore. It's just like, what is the lore, you know, like what is the lore of the Minecraft world and stuff like that. It's kind of cool because it kind of lets you, I don't know, it's kind of like the game itself, you know, it lets you kind of create your own lore in your mind of what you want it to be. Kind of like the game itself, you know, the game doesn't give you strict instructions on what exactly to do. Like there's advancements and stuff, but you can do whatever you want, you know, you're not going to get punished for not doing something. Or doing something, you know. Except for phantoms. Phantoms are the only thing that kind of break that rule. But that's not really a gameplay, that's just not sleeping, you know, you can, I don't know, I feel like that's different, but I guess the lore is kind of like that, like an Enderman can be whoever you want it to be, you know, even if there might be a more official a more official canon for them. And what's interesting too is the Endermen break Minecraft in another way too, with them moving blocks and stuff. That breaks another one of the rules of mobs not being able to break blocks and things like that. And with them only being able to move natural blocks, I feel like that's kind of different, but I don't know. It's just interesting. There's another torch here, we could take it. Put it in our ender chest when we find it. We could have a stack of torches by the end of this. Alright, is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. The lag is really bad right now though. I think we're gonna have to end the video off pretty soon here. Just because we are getting pretty close to the 40-minute mark, and also the lag is still really bad. Like that sound right there, did you hear that? What was that sound? What was it supposed to be? I don't know, it's just kind of eerie, you know? It implies that there's something else that lives out here that made that sound, you know? Something big or something. And I feel like you could kind of work with that if you wanted to update the end again, you know? Maybe you could have really giant, like really huge end whales or something like that. That would fly through the between the islands and things like that. I don't know. Maybe you could ride them, and you could hitch a ride on the end whales or something. Or maybe packs of like maybe you could kind of make it not like an undersea type thing, but kind of like an undersea type thing. Because this definitely looks like coral, you know, the chorus fruit. Also, what does chorus fruit even mean? Chorus fruit. Chorus is what? A specific part of the song, you know? Are these musical in some way, you know? I don't know, it's just interesting. I'm really curious in general about what Endermen are, period, you know? And I don't know if we'll ever get an answer, too. I feel like that's kind of the point, you know, is not having an answer. Ah, this lag is awful. Ooh, okay, careful. Okay, we're back on here, nice. Okay, now we're back on here, perfect. Oh, wonderful. Oh, even better. Okay, let's move back up here. Okay, there we go. What is that? That poor bridge looks so sad. How did they even do that? Why did they even do that? It's so random. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's weird. Man, I'm still really upset about that bucket. Can't believe we lost it. I'm really hoping that we find a chest or something along the way with more items, or maybe a little base at one point. Oh, there's like little there's signs or something over here. Let's go check that out. Interesting. Someone's putting their Discord ID, but that other person said it didn't work. Oh, strange. What does this guy say? Oh, well, I mean, add him on Discord, I guess. Send him a message. I don't know, that kind of stuff kind of creeps me out. I don't really ever add people from in-game like that, you know, especially from signs or anything like that. It's just kind of creepy. Makes me feel like they're gonna hack my computer or something with my Discord. I know you can't really do that, but that's just how it makes me feel. It's like kind of eerie. Another little highway over there. I think that's probably the old highway. Yeah, this looks like... So interesting how this new highway just completely took away all the old highway. Like the usefulness of it, you know, like this one's 10 times better. Except for when there's lag. I mean, honestly, the other highway would be pretty bad too with lag. But alright, let's keep going. There's more. Are those blocks over there? Those look like blocks over there. Just someone piling up. Yeah, this place looks really busy. There's just so much going on, you know? Just all around everywhere, on all these blocks and everything. Like even stuff like down there, like what is that? What is that random block down there? Who put it there? Who was traveling on that one block and mined the cores for it right there? Also, why would you mine the cores for it right on the side and not on the top where it's easy? But I don't know. Oh, there's another little pathway right there. I keep looking at these pathways looking for iron or just anything, you know? Anything that we might be able to use. Another series that I think would be really fun, maybe if we finish this one, you know, is doing a Nether survival series. I just don't really know what the end goal would be, you know? That's always the hard part with these. Finding the end goal, like what is the purpose of it? For this one, it is finding an Elytra, right, which is pretty straightforward. But I don't know what you would do for another survival. Maybe another survival where if we defeat a bastion or something. I don't know. Something like that. Something that's difficult to do. Maybe more PvP oriented, you know? So we have to prepare for PvP. Because killing a bastion with nothing would be kind of hard. But, I mean, there's like ways around it though, so. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it's also pretty easy to travel in the Nether too, with all the highways. We could probably do another thing like how we did with the Overworld survival series, like not using any highways or anything like that. But I just don't know what the goal would be. I mean, we could do the whole like, oh, we have to escape spawn type of deal, but or maybe where we kill a wither. That'd be interesting. Another survival series where we kill a wither to get a wither star, because killing wither is pretty hard to do, and so we'd have to build up enough gear and items and stuff, and then go back to spawn and find a wither and kill him. That would be really cool, actually. Okay, there we go. That's the series. I need to write that down. I have a little notepad of all the different series ideas that I want to do and things. And this lag isn't helping, so it gives me some time to write stuff down. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. These Endermen are scary. I wonder what would happen if we just walked right into the void here like that. Would it even let us? Would we fall off the edge? I think we'd fall off the edge. Any iron ore over there? Doesn't look like it. That's too bad. Alright, well it looks like the time's around 50 minutes or so, and I think it's a pretty good time to end off the video. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up to this little island right here and end off here. Maybe eat a little bit of food first or something. Yeah, no, we did a lot in this series. We started traveling. in this video, like actually started traveling, not just like a couple 100 blocks from spawn. We did get some of our items back, and we didn't get as many as I wish we did though. Didn't get our water bucket back, so now we just gotta look for iron again, you know, because that water bucket's gonna be super handy in the future. We just gotta find another one. But either way, my name is Dale Ner. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I hope you have a wonderful week. And thank you so much for watching. See you guys later.